Hey, what's going on there, YouTube world? This is your boy Santino. I haven't been on here for a while, man. Got some shit going on in my life, same old shit, different day. But I wanted to make this YouTube video, man, because, one of the things that I'm really getting a little bit tired of, you know, it's like I had said before, about, my last video concerning, the Marvel comic movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, which I saw, like I said. And, Guardians of the Galaxy was the shit. I mean, like I said, before Guardians of the Galaxy came out, my favorite Marvel comic movie was, Captain America the Winter Soldier. You know what I'm saying? And, Captain America the Winter Soldier, is the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that movie, as far as it, being a political thriller and all that, Captain America was the shit. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. But then, of course, like I said, when you come out with a talking raccoon and all of that shit, look, man, like I said, Guardians of the Galaxy, second favorite Marvel comic movie behind Iron Man 3. But what I want to talk to you about though today is, is it just me, or it's like every time that my boy Tony Stark, Iron Man for those who don't know, but everybody is always trying to pin everything on Tony. Like, okay, like in Iron Man 2, they're talking about trying to take his Iron Man suit because they don't want nobody else to have the technology, the arc reactor. That's the arc light that's in his chest that makes the suit run. Or that's the power source. Now, the thing that really chaps my ass about that is, they make it seem like my boy Tony Stark is like a motherfucking terrorist or something. Like he the motherfucker that's out here blowing shit up and killing innocent people. No, motherfucker. He's the motherfucker that's actually fighting crime with the Iron Man suit, bringing justice on those who do wrong to others. You know what I'm saying? But yet these motherfuckers sit back making it seem like, my nigga Iron Man is the fucking terrorist. And that shit just kind of always sat. That shit didn't really sit well with me, man. Then, of course, we come over to the Avengers. And did anybody ever know, but the first time that Tony Stark steps on a helicarrier in the Avengers, who's the first motherfucker to give him the fisheye? Maria Hill. Now, understand something. You feel me? S.H.I.E.L.D. found Tony in the Avengers to look over Dr. Eric Silver's work about the Tesseract. Now, I'm up here like, you know what I'm saying, you motherfuckers found me. I'm over here in Stark Tower, minding my own business, about to get some pussy all pepper. You motherfuckers come blowing down with this whole Tesseract shit. Like, and then, he gets on the helicarrier and everybody looking at him like it's his fault that Loki came to Earth trying to blow shit up and kill people and doing all of his wicked evil shit. They looking at Tony like Tony is the motherfucker that's the cause behind what Loki was doing. And I'm like, no, motherfucker, Loki came down here on his own free will to overthrow the Earth and to make himself a ruler. So the thing that shit just never sat well with me, man. But then now all of a sudden, now after Captain America, like I said, now that we've seen that Hydra has infiltrated, the impenetrable shield, and now all of a sudden in the new Avengers movie, Tony Stark he's the benefactor now. He's the motherfucker that everybody want to go to now. Oh, well, because we know that Tony Stark is the billionaire, so, he, you know what I'm saying, so he's the one that, he's the one that now funds the Avengers now. Now, I'm up here like, wait a minute, though, but over here in Phase 1, that's Iron Man 2, Incredible Hulk, Thor, Cap, and the first Avengers. I'm like, nah, wait a minute, I'm like, now, in Phase 1, everybody talk shit about Tony. I mean, everybody talk shit about Tony. Tony this, Tony that. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. All this fuck shit. But now, like I said, that SHIELD has been infiltrated by Hydra. Who's the one motherfucker that everybody now wants to turn to that's going to support the Avengers? My boy, Tony Stark. So I just laugh at that shit because I'm like, I ain't forgot all of the fuck shit that y'all motherfuckers was talking about back over there in Phase 1. You know, when my boy Tony Stark had to go on the floor of the United States Senate, and they trying to make it seem like he a goddamn terrorist, like Whiplash is, you know, and trying to take his shit from him. See, I ain't forgot none of that shit. You know, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm up here like, you know, that's some Rudy Poo shit, man. Like, that is really some Rudy Poo shit. You know, bottom line, like, you know what I'm saying? So, then of course, you know, you got Jarvis, who I think is probably the second coolest motherfucker out of Marvel, besides, of course, you know, Tony Stark. You know, and it's a damn shame, but Jarvis can be more of a loyal friend than a fucking human being can. And guess what, people? Jarvis is not even a real person. Jarvis is an AI system, an artificial intelligence, that Tony Stark made because Tony Stark has his own software programs to run Jarvis. And like I said before, Jarvis is more loyal to Tony Stark than a fucking human is. You know what I'm saying? And that shit to me is just funny as fuck, man. Like how the fuck is it? Like how the fuck is it that an AI system can be more loyal to you than a fucking human being can? Like, that shit just crazy. It's crazy as fuck. But, you know, then of course I got Anthony Mackie, who plays the Falcon in the New Avengers. He on the red carpet talking shit about how he can kick Iron Man's ass and all this other fuck shit. And I'm like, man, you wouldn't last 5 minutes. You wouldn't last, matter of fact, you wouldn't last 5 seconds. When Tony Stark puts on that Iron Man suit, your ass is grass. I mean, and don't think I forgot about all the fuck shit he was talking either on the red carpet. And, yeah, but I just find that shit funny, man. Like, you know, everybody want to talk shit about about Tony Stark. But yet, he's the same motherfucker everybody go to when shit go bad. Like I said, in Captain America, when Hydra infiltrates S.H.I.E.L.D., and now S.H.I.E.L.D. loses its credibility and S.H.I.E.L.D. is destroyed. Now, who's the one motherfucker that everybody turned to? Tony Stark. Now, I'm going to be real with you about something. See, if I was Tony Stark, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would be like, nah, I'm like, oh, what? You motherfucker thought I forgot about all that fuck shit y'all was talking about me? You know, back in Phase 1, no. See, I don't got nothing to do with S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't fuck with S.H.I.E.L.D. You know, I'm over here doing my own shit. I don't give a fuck about Hydra. I don't give a fuck about S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. But, you know, on the other hand, though, you know, everybody got to come at Tony like, oh, you know, Tony, you're the billionaire. You know, you're the weapons specialist. You have the creative mind and all of this shit. I'm like, but you motherfuckers wasn't talking that shit back in Phase 1. Remember, I was the reckless, the narcissistic, billionaire playboy philanthropist. You know, I'm the same motherfucker that you was all talking shit about. All of you motherfuckers was talking shit about me. All of y'all was. You know, I just find that shit funny as fuck, man. Like, you know, and yes, I understand that even Jarvis himself, because I understand Tony can be reckless at times. I understand that. I mean, but who's not? I mean, excuse me, but like I said, it ain't like Tony was the one that was using the Tesseract to come down to Earth and blow shit up and take over the Earth. My boy Tony Stark is somewhere in his Stark Tower minding his own goddamn business. Like I told you, people, remember, S.H.I.E.L.D. came and found Tony about that Loki Tesseract shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, But don't get me wrong, man. I'm looking forward to the new Avengers. I will be going to see it. You know, Age of Ultron. That Avengers is going to be the shit. I mean, as far as that Batman versus Superman movie go, I don't really fuck with DC. You know, personally, I don't really give a rat's ass if it's good or not. Well, me and my friend DeCarlo, we've been having this debate, you know, on Skype, on Facebook. But he thinks that Batman versus Superman is not only going to have better movie reviews, but it's going to also have a bigger box office number than the Avengers. And I'm like, man, I don't know what drugs you taking or what drugs you should be taking, but that's just not going to fucking happen. You know, but then he tells me that Batman and Superman are two of the most popular characters, you know, cartoon characters, you know, in the world. But I'm like, okay, but that still doesn't mean that it's going to, you know, that it's going to have a better box office number or better movie reviews than the Avengers Age of Ultron. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's just not going to happen. You know, and as far as that, like I said, the Batman versus Superman movie, okay, I'm put you like this. I'm gonna put you like this. And if DeCarlo, and if you happen to see this video of mine, this is for you, dog. I love you like a brother, but I'm just being honest. The only way that I'll go see Batman vs. Superman is if you pay for it. If you gonna pay for the movie ticket, then I'll go see it. But if you ain't paying for the movie ticket, I'll catch it on my Xbox video when it come out. That is even if I decide to buy it, which I probably won't. So, like I said to Carlo, the only time that I'll go see that Batman vs. Superman is if you're going to pay the tab. Other than that, I'm good. I'm good as fuck. I'm a Marvel fan. I always will be a Marvel fan. Tony Stark, Iron Man. Like I told you back in my Guardians of the Galaxy movie review. Tony Stark, that's my boy. He always will be my boy. I don't give a fuck about him making the Ultron and Ultron going bad and all that other bullshit. Tony is gonna always be my nigga. Bottom line. He will always be the best Avenger. And ever since I've watched that Iron Man movie, I want to make an Iron Man suit my damn self. Now, me and my friend DeCarlo, he thinks I'm bullshitting. Same DeCarlo. But I'm going to build one. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do it. Or if I can't build the Iron Man suit, I'll just make my own software program and make me a Jarvis. I'll make a version of Jarvis myself, you know. You know, whatever. I'll do that. I mean, if I can't build an Iron Man suit, then I'll just take Jarvis. Fuck it. You know, fuck it. You know, whatever. Or like I said, or I'll take both. Don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? But keep it 100 YouTube. Peace.